Hey everyone, in this video I'll show you how we can save one and register project in GitHub. So I'm assuming that you already know the basics of Git and how Git works and the basics of GitHub. So I'll go to here, this GitHub and my profile. Then from here we can create one new repository. So I'm giving one repository name. Suppose this is okay. I'll save the last tutorial that I have shown you. This is the recycler view basics. The repository name is recycler view Kotlin, and I am giving it as public, so I'll not add any readme or git ignore. So create repository. Okay, so to this repository we will push the changes. So let me open the project. Since this is an existing repository, we need to initialize one Git project and we need to change the origin to this. So I'll open this terminal here and type git log. Then it shows me that it's not a Git repository because we need to initialize it as Git repository first. So I'll type git init. It will initialize this as Git repository. Next thing, we need to point it to our GitHub repository that we have created. So this is the line that is used to add one new origin. Now if I type git remote -v, then it will show me this GitHub, my GitHub repository as the origin. Now we need to add this file and commit the changes. So we go here and click on this enable version control integration, then git okay, and now you can see that this version control, this tab is added here. These are unversioned files, so we can right click on this and we can click on this as commit files. So it will add all these files for the commit. So by default we have one git ignore file. It will ignore all these cache and these build related changes that we don't want to push to this git. So suppose my commit message is first commit, I'll commit, or I can select as create a patch, but for now I'm just going to commit. One more thing is that before commit it can also see for like code analysis, check for to do, like optimize imports, rearrange the code, etc. So I'm just unselecting all these things and I'll click on this commit. So commit as is. Now it says that 48 files are committed, but we have not pushed these changes yet to GitHub. We can also use the terminal to like git push origin master. We can type git push origin master. It will push these changes to master, or we can go here this VCS, and in the git we have this push, this one. This is the short key for push. So if I click on this push here, then it shows me these commits that are not already pushed to the master, to the origin. So here I can click on this push, and as you can see that this pushing is completed. For the first time it might ask you the username and password to enter, then it remembers it in its local storage. If I go to my git repository and refresh it, then you can see that this my first commit is here. From the next time if I make any changes, suppose this is changes I made, then if I go here version control, then I can see the changes. Also I can discard it from here. So this Git, normally I prefer to use terminal, but this Git integration with Android Studio is really helpful, mostly to check the changes that I have did, and also to discard some unwanted changes. For example, if I have added one line here and one line here, then I can discard only this line, keeping this line. Also you can see these tools here, this Git, we have this pull, push, and also it provides like integration to the GitHub directly. Get from version control is another one. So there are like lots of important Git related features here inbuilt in Android Studio, so you can use it instead of using terminal, or actually it's your preference if you want to use this instead of using your any other applications for Git like GitHub Desktop or any other apps. So that's it for today. So I have posted this and this on this recycler view Kotlin, so you can go your GitHub and check for this to follow along the recycler view tutorials. I also add some tags here. Let me add one tag, git tag, it's tutorial 1. Now if I write git push origin master, then okay, here it will ask me the username password, but since it's already kept in Android Studio, I can directly use push here. Then if I'm pushing it, then okay, it's done. Now if I refresh it, I think the tag is not pushed. Let me see again, git and push tags. Okay, we need to click on this one to post these tags. So I'm pushing this and this. Now if I refresh it, yeah, this is the tag that just now I post. So for each tutorial I will create one new tag so that you can directly jump to the tag instead of downloading new codes or changing the branch. So that's all for today. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. Bye.